Watch this!
Good evening, Interworld. Sergeant Slack here from Banana Bomb Productions. It's September 17th, which means that Grand Theft Auto 5 is out. So I would like to hereby welcome you all to Grand Theft Auto 5 for the PC. Yeah, alright, no, that says Grand Theft Auto 3 there. Okay, yeah, no, you've caught me. There is no Grand Theft Auto 5 for PC. So thank you very much, Rockstar, for not releasing this game on PC at the same time as it comes out on Xbox 360. And I know why they've done it. They want an initial run of sales on the old consoles, then when new consoles hit in November, December time, they're going to do another re-release and get yet more sales to the same people on the new consoles. And then when everyone's had a play in it in the new consoles and everyone says, oh, it looks really good compared to the Xbox 360, they will eventually release it for PC. But it ranges. The time that their games have come out on PC after the original ones have ranged from 6 months to over a year. So I have no idea when it comes out, and I have no intention of buying this game before it comes out on PC, let me tell you that much. I will be playing it on my friend's Xbox, as he will no doubt buy it once he gets back from being in a field for BrizFest for 2 weeks. And we play a lot of GTA together, so we will be playing it together. But this is the first GTA game that I've really been excited about, is GTA 5. And I can't play it because I'm a PC user. So as a protest to that, we are going to play Grand Theft Auto 3. So let's start the game. We're going to start a new game because, unfortunately, I already did a recording of this. But due to the nature of the game and fraps and everything, there are a couple of issues which happened, and the footage is all green, and it's virtually unwatchable.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low, but my hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
I had better drive. Your hands are all messed up. I better do the driving. So you can rebind controls and rebound E to get in car, because that's how I like it. This game takes me back, man. This is actually my second attempt at recording this first episode, because there's a bit of an issue with fraps. If you're recording on the intro screen and you keep recording when you go into the game, it just goes all green. I'll probably upload it anyway because it was really good. It was really nice. The commentary flowed easily and I had nothing to say. I was enthusiastic about the game. I even played really well. I managed to drive really well. All those kind of things. But unfortunately, the footage is all messed up and it's virtually unwatchable. So we'll get back into it. I'll hopefully cover everything that we did in the original first episode, and we'll just hope that the footage is better. Actually, we'll do a quick mecha check right now. Okay, everything is good. We will proceed.
This is the place right here. Let's get off the street and find a change of clothes.
Yeah, let's find a change of clothes. So I'm really gutted that the original footage was lost. We're not on a mission. You could save your game here. You have a garage where you could store a vehicle. I remember the garages. The garages were so much fun, man. They're loads more fun than a parking space. Trying to get your car in the garage without destroying it. Yeah, let's go and visit Luigi. So this game came out in 2001. It came out in PS2 on 2001, PC in 2002, and the Xbox in 2003. And this was my first real 3D computer game experience. I think I played Metal Gear Solid around about the same time, but this was my first proper 3D game experience, especially in a setting like this, like an open world setting. And I was blown away by this game, mind completely blown. It was just, having played the first couple of GTA games, to then get this, to get this in a 3D setting with all the stuff that comes with it, it was just, I was mind blown. There's no other words to describe it. So unfortunately, the first recording messed up. Hey, Luigi, how's it going? No? Alright, you're Luigi.
got some business upstairs.
Yeah.
Maybe you could do me a favor.
Maybe.
One of my girls needs a ride, so grab a car and pick up Misty from the clinic. Then
All
bring
right.
her back here.
Yeah, I could do that.
No one messes with my girls.
All right. Haha, I forgot that.
Weird. You don't mess this up, maybe there'll be more work for you. Now,
One of the options you did get, I think you only got it when you completed the game or something, was a second player skin, and that is the one that I'm actually using. So if I look behind me, you can't really tell, but I've got a little like Freddie Mercury-esque tash going on. So yeah, this game, mind completely blown when it came out, and just because I lived in Halls in university when this came out, and a friend of mine had a PS2. I was a PC gamer even back then, and yeah, when I first saw this, he brought it round, and I was just like, whoa. This, dive out in front of me. This changed everything, really. This was the first game of its type in a setting like this, and oh my god. Sup, Misty? Oh my god, it was so cool. And just the nostalgia from rolling around here. This game was designed by a company at the time called DMA Design. They're now known as Rockstar North, the Scottish office of Rockstar in England. And one of my favourite things about this game is this was designed by a bunch of Brits. A bunch of Brits from up north, and the dry British humour. This was the British take on all the American excess. And a lot of people forget that about the GTA games, because it's published by an American publisher. So, yeah, you strut your stuff, girl. Strut your stuff to that funky music. So, as I mentioned earlier, the first recording of this screwed up a little bit, which is really annoying. And, yeah, I'll probably upload it anyway, so I might be repeating myself slightly if you're actually going to bother watching that one with all the green in there. It does lag slightly every now and again. I'm better go and get rid of this cop, actually, before you take on another mission, because you do not lose your wanted level when you start a mission like you do in later GTA games. So circle around the block, hopefully that should have lost the pigs. And we'll go and take on this mission. Don't spank my bitch up. Yeah, what do you want?
You said to give you this, so here, take it.
Yeah, give me it. Yeah, Mike, you know your place.
The street goes by the name of Spank. Some wise guys been introducing this trash to my girls down Portland Harbor. Go and introduce a bat to his face.
Yeah.
Take his car, respray
Bat to the face.
Compensation for this.
Oh, look at that Freddie Mercury tash. It's beautiful. Freddie didn't have a jazz spot. It's kind of like halfway between Freddie Mercury and Frank Zappa. So yeah, pick up the bat. Pick up the bat. And what I did the first one was immediately beat someone to death, so I can show off one of the most awesome features. When they're lying on the floor, bleeding out into a big bloody mess, you could run through it and leave bloody footprints everywhere. Yeah, and even the NPCs leave bloody footprints as well. Dude, walking your mate's blood everywhere. Gross. So this game caused a lot of controversy when it came out, mainly for the violence, but also from the explicit sensual content. Barring things like Leisure Suit Larry, there weren't really that many games of a sexual nature in the mainstream market. And this was the biggest selling PS2 game of 2001, which was a long time ago, but it's still quite an accolade. Oh, get out of it. And it's all designed by DMA Design, which were a bunch of Northerners, a bunch of Scots, and there were a few other people who weren't Scottish working at DMA Design. Oh, I've rolled it, don't roll it. There's a problem in this car. Yeah. There is no saving it like there is in GTA 4. If you roll the car, it is done. It is on the roof, and yeah, it'll just squidge you. But I was told to introduce bat to your face, so this is a bat. Yeah, the bat, your face. They join well. So we're going to take his car and go and get it resprayed. And I cannot wax lyrical enough about this game, man. It was a total game changer. It created a lot of things that are now very much staples, not only of the GTA landscape, but of gaming in general. And I had such fun playing this game. So I lived in Halls in 2001, and the internet was not as prevalent as it was nowadays. It was starting to get there, don't get me wrong. We had internet access at the university, where we could go and check our email and things like that. But like the Spark was still a major internet website, and I doubt very many people have actually heard of the Spark who are watching this video. Let me know in the comments if you've heard of the Spark.com, the website that it used to be when it had all like the death tests and stuff like that, before it started doing dating and cliff notes and things like that. If you know about the Spark and what it was, then let me know. My first ever email address was at the Spark, grim_death@thespark.com. Yeah, nicely resprayed. Let's see if we can get it back to the thing without dinging it up. Because I pretty much managed it the first time through, so it'd be nice to do it this time. And then what we're going to do is, after I've done what I did in the first episode, we're going to return to the original save game, so I probably won't even bother saving this, to be entirely honest. So I've already done it once, and there's not much point in repeating myself. But yeah, freaking, I would like you to go and check out the really awful green footage thing, just because it was really good from a YouTube point of view. It was a really good playthrough, but it messed up. I didn't do my testing properly, and strafe, look at my strafe movement. Yeah, and this game still looks like really good. If you ask me, if you retextured this game, then it would look really good. You can stop cars without getting run over. You just run out in front of cars and they stop for you. Yeah, let's get out of there. Oh, police? No police. No wanted level on the map. You just got to drive your ass off and hope you're not getting shot to bits. Shortcuts! Oh, wait. There's a jumper. There is a jumper. Let's go do that jump. The driving is not that bad, actually. I've played San Andreas on the Xbox. Yeah, make it up there. Yeah, make it up there. Woo! Oh, two-wheel bonus. Oop. I want to be down there. Ooh, it's a risk going through the park. Oh, that person got nailed. I think that was one of Luigi's girls. He's going to be mad with me. Sorry. You had quite a lot of money though. But I'm not saving, am I? What am I doing? Just get in the car. I believe that was all we covered in the original first episode. I cannot for sure say. I know there was one thing that I went to do, which was a proper little trip down... Get out of it, ambulance. A proper little trip down nostalgia lane. And if you played GTA 3, you will be with me on this one. I'm not too used to the map. I haven't quite worked out how to get the map up in-game, if indeed there is an in-game map. Because the original game, it came with like a little paper map that you stuck up on the wall next to you, and that was cool. That was cool beans. So I have to kind of vaguely remember where I am and store that information in your head, which is good. It's down here. Which is good. It's a fun way to play the game. One of the things that GTA's lost, I feel, from newer games is having that relentless GPS that puts you through everything. You don't get as familiar with the places. Like when I started playing last night, a bunch of stuff came back to me. I was like, I remember this, I remember this, I remember how to get from here to here. I remember all these things about the game, and it's because the map was so bad, as people would call it in modern games. If you put a game with a map and navigational system in it like this, people would flip. They would go nuts. They would be like, how the hell am I supposed to get there? You were supposed to remember. Here we are. Smash that out. Dinged my car up a little bit. Who remembers this car? Look at that. It is, of course, the Banshee. Yeah! Look at that. I remember this car being so hard to drive. It's actually, I would say, slightly easier to drive on the PC than it was on the original PS2 version. I don't know whether that's just the keyboard turning lends itself really well to the way that you drive here. I'm not sure. But whatever it is, it's a whole lot of fun. Smeg, get in there. So we're going to head back to our save point. We're going to stash our Banshee in the garage, and I'm pretty sure that was all we did in the first episode. Nah, we're going to back it in. We're going to back it in for class. No parking, except in the garage. Get it in there. Yeah, look at that. That's my Banshee in there. And we will actually save it in case there was something that I didn't cover. Slot 2 is free. Let's stick it in slot 2. I'm blatantly going to forget what that is and why I've saved it there. So, this is Sergeant Slack from Banana Bomb Productions saying thanks very much for joining me for this. The first episode, well, the second recording of the first episode of GTA 3. Please do comment, like, subscribe if you did. Let me know whether you played GTA 3 back in the day, whether this is your first time seeing it, what your happy memories of the game are, and I will catch you next time. Ta-ra.